What's up, my friends? Lisa here, Taking Life Daily 198. And I know I talk about vision often. However, I'm going to ask the question, do you have a compelling future for your life? Do you have a vision that you can see, something that is an amazingness that's coming to you in your life? Are you looking at that daily? Are you really tapping into what is the potential? I think so many people fail to realize their potential because they get so stuck in the little myopic things or the why me from the past instead of really diving deep into what their values are, where they're headed, and what that's going to feel like, what that means, what is that? And that's got to be your what and your why of where you're going, what you're doing, and then all the other pieces start to fall into place. But if you're feeling like you've got a lot of negative emotions that keep coming up and you're not clear on even your values and you're not getting down to that, doing that work of really identifying it, this is what is important to me, this is what I authentically feel, and really being able to discern that, then until you get to that point, that's one of those gates of awareness, right? Until you get to that point, you really are just kind of spinning. So it's beneficial to do this sooner than later, is to really get clear, what is important to you, what does that, what matters, to you, not to your family, not to your friends, but what matters to you. And then what do you want? Where do you want to go? Not your family, not what they think you should do, not what they've said, not their limiting beliefs, but what do you want? If you can ask yourself this question and answer it honestly, that is like intrinsic motivation, right? It's just something that we are. It is part of you. So the more you can tap into that piece of the puzzle, the easier all other things come together, right? You stop saying yes to everything, and you start being able to say no to the things that aren't serving you. And then after that, you can totally step right into just amazingness, right? Because you're like, I'm clear. This is what I want. This is who I am. And then because you keep showing up as who you are authentically, your subconscious mind starts to trust you. And as soon as your subconscious mind actually trusts you, now we're at a whole nother reality. So if you're struggling, I just encourage you to get very clear on what it is you really, really want. It doesn't matter how you're going to get there. That will solve that problem later. But what do you really want? And if you're just going to say, I want more money, this is just not clear. What are you going to do with that money? What would you actually do if you had the money, right? How does this work? What does it look like? Maybe it's I want more love. Okay. What does that look like? What do you need? What does it feel like? What is happening for you in your life if you have the most beautiful days, right? What are those days? Who are you hanging out with? Get clear on that. If you can get clear on that, I promise you so many other pieces are just going to fall into place. You are going to see paths and roads to get there, and you'll be able to enroll all the other people around you in those goals, visions, and dreams. All right, guys, this one's a little bit longer. I was just feeling a little bit passionate about this right at the moment. So, there's that. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a phenomenal week. We got one more day to crush it this week. I know I got a lot of things on my plate for my Friday finishers to wrap them up tomorrow. So, looking to put in a good day tomorrow. And cheering you guys on. Hope you all have a great day. Talk to you soon.